Welcome back to another episode of Storytime, Mr. Ferrara. In today's episode, we're going to talk about Fidel Castro and how the man loves dairy products. The man's a huge dairy fiend. He's such a dairy fiend that he actually had a huge structure built in Cuba called Copiella. And this structure is a 2-story tall ice cream parlor. So there's tons of ice cream here. There's actually about 28 flavors of ice cream, which Fidel Castro was very happy about because some companies, some ice cream producing companies only have like 20 flavors. But he's got 28 at this place. So, man loves his dairy products. Man loves dairy products so much that he's like, man, I want to get some cows in Cuba that can produce lots of milk. You see, the problem with Cuba is that it's really hot. And the cows that make milk, they're these cows here. You know, your black and white cows, Holstein cows. These guys produce tons of milk. But the problem is they live in colder environments than Cuba, like Indiana, for example, Michigan, Canada. So that's where they live at. In Cuba, they have these cows here called Creole cows. And these cows are more for meat. They don't really produce much milk. And they're warm weather cows. They do well with the heat of Cuba, but they don't really make much milk. So Fidel Castro comes to the planet. He decides he's going to buy a whole bunch of Holstein cows from Canada and bring them to Cuba. So, you know, the cows get there from Canada, get to Cuba. But, you know, as I said, it's hot, so the cows aren't producing too much milk. They're kind of stressed out. So Fidel Castro's like, all right, look, I got a better idea here. We're going to take all these cows, and we're going to put them in a giant air-conditioned facility, which you might be thinking, man, that sounds expensive. It was. And the problem, though, is even though these cows were in a giant air-conditioned building, as you can imagine, it's a giant air-conditioned building, so the cows are still a little bit stressed out. So they're still not quite producing much milk as what they could be producing. So Fidel Castro has another idea. He's like, all right, look, I got another idea here. We're going to crossbreed the Holsteins with the Creoles, and we're going to make a super cow that can deal with the heat and produce tons of milk. Now, this program proved to be pretty much a failure. Most cows that they try to crossbreed end up dying and so forth, and cow population in Cuba has went down. But there was one success. This cow is called Ubre Blanca. This cow means great white udder in Spanish. So it means great white udder in Spanish. And this cow could deal with the hot heat, plus make tons of milk. So what ends up happening is this cow ends up producing about 25 to 30 gallons of milk in a single day. So about 25 to 30 gallons of milk this cow produces in a single day. So it's a huge success. Such a success that in Cuba they actually had newspaper articles about this cow reporting on how it was doing every single day. And when the cow died, Fidel Castro, he was pretty sad about this, so he had a statue made of the cow. And that's been Storytime with Mr. Ferrara.